Yeah, this your boy Logan. I'm back with you live in the kitchen podcast, episode 7. Yeah, I got a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. And shout out to the sponsors 48 Albert Records, 675 Blue Hills Avenue, Island Vibes Cuisine Restaurant, the Tobacco Shack in Windsor, Connecticut. The Good Chef also as well. Remember, he delivers and the food is banging. So let's get into it. Shout outs to Meg Thee Stallion. She signed with Rock Nation Management. She got a management deal over there. She doing her thing. Shout outs to that. Shout out to Moneybag Yo, YNF Lucci and all those dudes down south. Shout out to all of y'all. Y'all doing y'all thing and that's good. I see your girl. She's about to get that bag. You already know. They're going to put in some commercials. They're going to do it right. Shout out to that nigga Jay over there at Rock Nation, OG Wand and all of y'all. Jim Jones. Keep doing your thing. And the Democratic hopeful president, and other news also, Democratic hopeful Eric Young plans to have a freedom dividing bill to give 10 U.S. families $1,000 a month if he becomes president. I feel like that's a good idea, and I feel like that's pretty fair because, I feel like 10 families ain't enough, but I guess it's a start because there's a lot of families that do need that extra money, but it is a good idea, and I feel like if the brother wins, he could maybe make something happen. Let's just see. Never know. Sound like a good idea, good plan, good strategy. Just got to see how it play out. And in other news, Saudi Arabia, they had to shut down half of their oil rigs because of the air drone strikes. They over there beefing with the Iranians right now, and it's wild. It's real wild. Trust me. But hopefully they get through it. We need that oil. The world needs the oil. They got to get back to business, but right now they got to deal with the enemies, and you gotta figure Iran right there. If anybody know anything about the map in the world, they two countries alike. They all got the same things. Imagine why United States going to war with them. Make you wonder, right? Make you think. But that's a real fact though. And also in other rap news, Corrupt, he hospitalized because he had an alcohol relapse and it put him into the hospital. I mean, that's a sad situation. Corrupt was known from basically like the Dog Pound and songs with Snoop, Death Row. He was signed to them. He a legend in the West Coast though, but hope he get better. Hope he feel better soon. Speedy recovery. That's just messed up right now. That's some sad news right there, but hopefully everything will work out for the brother. He'll get better. Speedy recovery. Shout out to the West Coast again. Snoop Dogg, all y'all. Uncle Snoop. Warren G. Rest in peace, Nate Dogg, all y'all. Mac Dre. And on other news, NBA star that played for the Golden State Warriors, Klay Thompson, he gonna donate 100% of his proceeds from his foundation and celebrity golf tournament to relief in the Bahamas. Yeah, that's good right there. See? Just as I always tell y'all, donate something to them. They need that relief right now. It's bad over there. Shout out to all my island brethren, all of y'all. So I understand, trust me. And then also in other news, Game of Thrones prequel is also in the works. So, anybody that, like that show, like the game, like the movies, it's coming for y'all. Be looking out for that soon. It should be out by I think early 2021 or late 2020. So it's coming soon either way. And also in other news, let's talk about the girl from Ohio, the ex cheerleader Brooke Skylar Richardson. She was found not guilty of killing her newborn and not burying her child in the backyard of her house. So that's some weird, it's crazy. I don't know what happened with that case, but it just sounds like that Casey Anthony case all over again. That's just, it's crazy. You gotta have justice for everybody, not just for one. We all, especially that kid. That's crazy. Like that's even worse for her. The prayers that go out to the child. I can't say much about the case because I really don't know. They just said they found her not guilty. You know how that go. And other news, shout out to Meek Mills, Drink Chasers. He donated backpacks and school supplies to his old elementary school. That's dope. That's dope. So that's what you're supposed to do. But yeah, that's what's up. He donated a bunch of stuff. So shout outs to Philadelphia. Shout outs to Meek, Gilly, all y'all dudes out there. Free that kid, AR Ab, the whole crew. Let's keep it moving. And other news, actress Felicity Huffman was sentenced to 14 days in prison for her varsity blue scheme when she was donating money, acting like her daughter was on certain sports and she wasn't, to get a better scholarship and grades in school. But she got 14 days in a year of probation and a fine. You know how it go. We ain't got to speak much on that because you know how it is. It's just privilege over everything. Money speaks. Money talks. Bullshit. Definitely got to walk that mile. You got to walk. Bullshit run a marathon. Trust me. Nobody don't want to hear that. But she gonna go do that 14 days and get out. And then in other news, Usher accuser Quantasia Sharpton dropped the case against him. I guess she ain't have enough evidence. She knew it wasn't going to stand up. It was just a bunch of frivolous allegations. That man was just probably getting food from that woman, man. He was probably getting food from her, man. Or he was getting some tips about how to make sense. Cause, come on, man, that's just ridiculous. And then she just dropped the case out the blue. Like you had like a $3 million lawsuit against the nigga. Now you, shout out to Usher, man. Good that you got that stain up off. You got that off your name. Now you don't got to be a meme no more, or be be clown. That's over. You got clown for like 2 years for that, man. In other news, also, R. Kelly was served with a warrant from the Minnesota Federal District Court for not appearing in court. I know he in population right now. I don't know how that's really working out for him, but he's probably straight because he's from the town. But but other than that, I can't say he gonna go to Minnesota. It's gonna be different. Then they trying to speed up the other trial for New York, so it could come before April. He gonna have to go out there. It's gonna be, yeah. He gonna be worn out. Keep going to all these places, transferring. He gonna get that diesel therapy and see what that feel like. He definitely gonna get that. They gonna put him on a plane. He gonna go from here. He gonna go to there. He gonna go back, and then he gonna probably have his last trial in Minnesota, and then he gonna get shipped out from there, and that shit gonna be a wrap. He better have a lot of money to fight that case. And also in other news, Dennis Rodman estimated that up to 20% of pro athletes are gay. Gotta figure, in professional sports is about 400,000, so you gotta figure like 1 in 7 is gay. Dudes ain't wanna catch a football, they trying to catch some ass. Catch a Johnson, man, catch some cock in the back of their mouth. Yeah, no disrespect to the gay community, none of y'all, but it is what it is, and y'all can understand. I'm not trying to, but hey, a lot of athletes, they fruit pops, man. They get that money, and they start living real frivolous, real, yeah. Living a little too freely there, big fella. Yeah, living a little too free. Gotta watch what you're doing now. Slow down, big fella. Also, Mike the Situation from Jersey Shore released from prison for tax evasion. That's good for him. Shout outs to him. Hopefully he get another show, you know. Hopefully. Shout outs. And also 2 black women that are restaurant owners helped pay off school balances for 30 Carcolina students in need. Both women are alumni of the school. That's shout outs to them. That's dope. See, that's empowerment right there. See, they getting that bread and they could just do whatever they want because they feel like it. And they donate their money to make sure that them black people succeed, them little black kids succeed there at that university, them men and women, them young black kids, them young black men and women there succeed to get ahead in life. That's good. See? Need to be hearing more news like that. That's what I'm talking about. Dope shit. And shout outs to 48 Hour Records again for the sponsor. They about to make some dope shit. Trust me, it's coming. They cooking. Also, in other news for women, don't be mad at me and don't harass me. Talk about what you talk about. Why you say that? But February 21 is in bankruptcy. Yes, they are in bankruptcy. So, with that being said, you need to start thinking about where else you're going to shop. Let's think about going to Macy's. Let's think about going to Bloomingdale. Some other stores. Yeah. What sale? Not going to cut it. The other little store y'all be going to, and then these other little bullshit shits they be having in the mall, anywhere, any state, y'all know what I'm talking about? Nah. Start throwing on that trashy shit. Throw some fabric on y'all shit. Feel me? No disrespect, sisters, but Forever 21 is about to be done. So if you're going to go in and get your little sub, make sure you don't get none of that thought shit and that little Cheeto shit, none of that extra shit with all the stupid designs on it. Nah, just get some regular work shit. Keep it moving. Get you some tights, some socks, and kick it rocks. That's the end of the show for me. I got Sunday service coming tomorrow. Make sure y'all tune in. Live from the kitchen. This is Loke Dog, and I'm out.